very first ride on my bike since about ever. I guess it's been over 6 months I've ridden anything. So yeah, let's say it's going to be a virtually long ride. I only have about 35 minutes on my bike scheduled for today. I'm doing a training plan, which is a bit of an experiment. Kind of discovering what ChatGPT can do for you. So I uploaded all my other training schedules in terms of running and swimming, and just asked ChatGPT create me a program. I want to be able to ride my bike for 90 minutes straight at a decent zone 2 pace, and then it cranked out something. So we'll see how that goes in the next couple of weeks. That being said, there's just another way to get my physique up, my VO2 max up, my weight down, without putting too much strain or just strain on my legs. Making sure I don't get any injuries soon. So again, let's see how it goes. First is warm up, about 5 minutes, another 2 minutes and 45 to go, and then we go into the main course of the training today. Good. Oh, and you'll see me sweating profusely. I'm kind of a sweaty guy whenever I work out, that's a fact for sure. But it's also 32 degrees today, and I'm in my garage. Yeah, let's say it's toasty in here, and my fan does do something, but not too much. So I'll probably upgrade the fan for my future workouts. But got my trusty old towel with me, so that at least will help. Warned you guys, it's already starting. So warm up is close to be done. Another 5 seconds, then we move into the main part of the workout. So I need to get my heart rate up to 143 at least, but I have always difficulties getting my heart rate up for riding my bike. So yeah, I guess my legs will get tired sooner than my heart rate goes up. Definitely not trained, but let's see. It's only day 1, and for sure it's going to be better in just a couple of weeks. Even that. My heart rate's up to 150, so that's fine. But for sure, I'm already feeling my legs. Ten minutes in, the legs are killing me. I'll be talking to my future self. I hope you're feeling better already, because this is not pleasure, not yet pain, but definitely not pleasure. Same time, looking at the recap of the UTMB Val d'Aran earlier this year has a bit of motivation, so I can see why I'm doing this, what I'm putting myself through. About 50 minutes in, I guess averaging about 30 kilometers an hour, between 80 and 85 rotations per minute, and heart rate between 145 and 160. Let's say not overly stable, but I'd say good enough for my first time back on the bike. I'm actually thinking about an old colleague of mine called Jeroen, who moved to Switzerland and is an avid cyclist. So he's going up and down mountains, doing like 2,000, 3,000 meters of elevation gain in one sitting. And I can only admire him for that. Nowhere in my mind that I would be able to do that. Running 100k, something entirely different. Sweating profusely now. It's puddles on the floor. So 10 minutes left in my main part of the training. So I'll slow down for about, I guess, 2 minutes. Try and recover a bit, and then hammer out the final 8 minutes. One minute down of the, let's say, easy period. Okay, final cleanup, and then again all for 8 minutes. Massive amounts of respect for professional cyclists. It's never been my thing. I feel like I'm complaining a lot, but it's in good spirit. I know why I'm doing this. So with that in mind, let's continue with the final 8 minutes and then another 5 minutes of cool down. The feeling of my own fate actually reminds me of the women's Belgian champion of trail running, Laura van Vogel, who often shares pictures and movies of on the Stairmaster, and I guess I got a pretty good feeling about what she's feeling at that moment right now. Going into the final minute. 30 seconds. The final push. Quite literally. Final 10 seconds. I almost say never been happier. 3, 2, 1. And cool down. Oh. Okay, easy pace. 25k an hour, 65 RPM, and heart rate steadily dropping, now only 150. I need to get it beneath 143. So 142, 141. So I was able to recover in less than a minute, which gives courage, let's say. So after my my bike training, I'll quickly freshen up, switch gears, literally and figuratively, and go out for my my run. So I have a 7k run scheduled for today. Again, easy pace. There's nothing going to be very specific about my running training in the next coming weeks and months, apart from getting my volume up. I believe I said it in my first video, I'm working towards my half marathon on the 1st of November, which, I mean, if I'd have to run it today, I could. It's more about injury prevention and slowly building again, and not putting too much not putting too much stress on my legs. So that was a 25-minute workout, building up to 90. It's going to be still a pretty good feed. So yeah, that's it. Let's see each other in a couple of minutes. Oh, before I forget, let's see. That's called the fruits of my labor. A bit moist. See you soon. So, looking a bit better than about 30 minutes ago. Went for a quick shower, and now for the second training of the day. It's a 7k run, like I said. Pretty easy. Not going to overdo it. So let's do a quick update every kilometer. See you in a bit. So just passed the first kilometer at a pace of 6:08, which is about a minute 10 slower than my running pace of about 4 months ago, but sticking to my zone. Even only the first couple hundred meters, my calves were cramping up because I just sweat a lot. I did replenish my fluids though. About half a liter of electrolytes, and now I've got another half liter with me on the run. It's still about 30 degrees out, so pretty hot. Let's see how I look like at kilometer 2. So, second update a little bit later. It's just a group of women cyclists who apparently took the wrong turn and decided to just stop in front of me. About 20 of them. Second kilometer, I believe 6:18 or 6:11. The heat is definitely getting to me, but keeping in mind the advice of David Rochi, you do check up on how to pronounce it actually. In the heat, you just slow down a little bit, focusing on heart rate, focus on breathing, and then we'll get there. It's good endurance training. See you at kilometer 3. Kilometer 3, 6 minutes 17. Getting there. Apparently took the wrong turn, so going back. That's being a creature of habit, I'd say. Just running my same path, my same route, without actually, looking at my watch. But back on track. Let's see each other at kilometer 4. Kilometer 4, over halfway. 6 minutes 28. Slowing down for kilometer 5, 6:32. Kilometer 6, 6 minutes 36, but actually feeling better than 2 kilometers ago. So, yeah, it seemed like the pace was picking up, but just my heart rate that's a little more steady. See you for the last kilometer. So, kilometer 7 passed an average of 6:24, 6:28, which is way above my normal pace, but considering I haven't run in such a long time, considering the weather, and considering the fact that I've done 2 types of training on one day, immediately after each other, I'm pretty happy. I'm really happy actually. So just slowing down now here, getting up to the final stretch, and then I'll be calling it a day. Going to whip up some dinner, and then do some more work, go to bed, and start all over again tomorrow. So thanks for sticking with me. See you soon. Bye bye.